Nancy with Nancy's Nibbles of Life, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, again, welcome. My name is Nancy, and I'm on the WW Personal Points program, and I love bringing you videos centered around WW content. My 0-point foods for reference are popcorn and corn, lean turkey and chicken, vegetables, fruits, and beans and eggs. So, thank you so much for joining me today. You know, from the title of this video, I'm sure you can tell what it is, but it's my favorites videos. I love doing these, bringing you my favorite things that I've found throughout the month and that I've been eating. Wow, I have a really good one for you today. So, if you are ready to get into it, don't forget to hit that like button below, and let's go! Okay, so again, I mentioned that I have been loving a few things that I've been eating this month and that I've discovered recently in the grocery store. So I wanted to share them with you. I have my iPad here and some of the points associated with some of these things that I found so I don't forget when I'm speaking to you today. So the first thing I want to share with you is this Lakanto sugar-free pancake mix. You know, my husband and I love pancake Sundays or pancake Saturdays, or even sometimes during the week if we have the time. But sometimes the pancake mixes that I find could be 6 or 7 points. And so that's a heavy point factor to start off your day with. So every now and again, if I find something like a keto pancake, I want to give it a try. And I found these to be great at only 2 points. I got 3 servings, 3 pancakes out of this mixture for 2 points. You can't beat that up. You can't beat, well, you can beat it up, but you can't pass that up. You can't pass up 2 points for 3 pancakes. So it's a great mix. It's actually pretty complete. You just need some eggs and water. I've omitted the oil. It does call for a tablespoon of oil, but I don't add that. I do add a little bit of vanilla extract. So 2 points for this Lakanto sugar-free pancake and baking mix sweetened with monk fruit. So because it's a baking mix, I'm sure that you could do cupcakes. You could figure out some fun things to do, of course, waffles. But 2 points, check it out. It's such a good find. I couldn't wait to share this with you. Along with some sugar-free maple syrup, you have a great low point breakfast. Now, to go with your pancakes, I have something that I've been loving, and it's the Hillshire Farm Little Smokies, the turkey. These things are delicious, and you can get 3 of them for let's see. Wait, I have my little trusty notes here. You can get 5 of them for 3 points. So this morning I had 3 of them for 2 points. But man, are they delicious. It's the Little Smokies, the turkey. So if you see these, you want to pick them up. You know, I love Little Smokies, the original with, I'm sure it was the beef and pork mixture. But, you know, they were pretty high up there in points because I'm sure of the fat. But the turkey are great. You know, you should give them a try. Same kind of like a flavor bomb, that smoky sausage taste. It's so good. So you could get 5 of them for 3 points. And they're good sized little turkey sausages. You can take a look there in the package. I had 3 of them this morning for 2, and it was fine. So if you want to save a point, there you go. Okay, the next thing that I want to share with you guys is a 100-calorie oatmeal. So I love oatmeal, but it's not on my 0 points food list. And, you know, sometimes I want some, but a 4 or 5 oatmeal point value is just too much for me. So I found these at Target. It's the 100-calorie Better Oats Maple and Brown Sugar Oatmeal, 2 points a packet. So I love it. Here it is, 100 calories. You know, it comes in this box and you just open it up and grab one when you want. There are 10 pouches in here. You just need a little water, 2 points, and stir it up really good because it does kind of have a little bit of an artificial taste if you don't stir it well. But once you stir it well, it's really good. I really like it. And again, for 2 points. I know that, you know, oatmeal is on some 0-point foods list, but I don't eat it that often, so I didn't want to add it to my daily point values. But when I do, I'm okay with spending 2 points for an oatmeal. Okay, let's move on to a salad that I found that I really have been enjoying, and it's the Taylor Farms Buffalo Ranch Chopped Kit Salad. I have eaten it, as you can see. This envelope is empty. But I love the Taylor Farms brand. I don't know if you've had that dill pickle salad. Woo-wee, that's a good one. And so I saw the buffalo and thought I'll give this a try. And it was really good. I added it to dinner one night with a few little drumettes that we made in the air fryer. And it was so tasty, you know. Anytime you could find something like a chopped salad that the flavor profile is there, you don't have to add anything to it. It makes for a quick dinner. You should pick it up. So really, really good. 4 points a serving. And again, it's the Taylor Farms Buffalo Ranch Chop Kit. So it has romaine lettuce, red and Savoy cabbages, broccoli, green onions, some carrot. It also has a buffalo seasoned crouton. That thing was really good. And some Monterey Jack cheese. So, really good little salad. If you see that, you might want to pick it up. Okay. Speaking of chicken, I told you that we had some chicken with that salad. I found one in the freezer section recently that I've been loving, and it's the Foster Farms orange chicken. So, you know, this is good for a lunch sometimes, you know. You just put the chicken pieces in the air fryer, let them get crispy. It comes with an envelope of orange seasoning. Uh-oh. I don't want to get that everywhere. But it comes with a little envelope of orange dressing, and you just place that over the crispy bits of the chicken, give it a good mix, and you have you some orange chicken. So, I really, really enjoyed it. I added it to a salad. So yummy. It's the, you know, again, the Foster Farms orange chicken. If you like the orange chicken from like a Panda Express, it has the flavor profile and it's 6 points. So, you know, you can kind of control the points of something like a fast food lunch almost for you. So I really enjoy this one. And again, at 6 points every now and again for lunch, if you put it on a bed of salad, it's a great win. It's a great win for lunch, and it, you know, kind of cures the craving for fast food. So that was a good find. Couldn't wait to share that with you. I love a sauce, you know. Sometimes our proteins, of course, some of them are 0 points, the chicken breast or the turkey. It's nice to find a good barbecue sauce or a sauce that you could dip your proteins into or even cook with them. And I found a great barbecue sauce. Now this sauce has been around for many years, but it's new to me. It's the Stubbs Original Barbecue Sauce. This barbecue sauce, 2 tablespoons for 1 point. You can't beat that. And it's not a sugar-free barbecue sauce. It's not very sweet. It's more of a savory barbecue sauce, the spices and things like that. But it's delicious, you know. 2 tablespoons for 1 point. That's a great point factor. His story is amazing. Again, this brand has been around for years. He's the actual inventor. It's his recipe. Of course, he's gone on to glory, as they say. But his brand continues on, and it's such a great barbecue sauce. I couldn't get over the low point factor. So, you know, it's a little more than your barbecue sauce and you'd find in a grocery store, like, for example, your Baby Ray's or your Hunt's, you know. It's a little more expensive. I believe I paid about $4.50 for this bottle. But the points are so great, I'd buy it again. It's a Texas barbecue sauce, and it's so great. 1 point, couldn't wait to share that with you. Okay, so speaking of Texas, how about some pork rinds? You know, I love pork rinds. They are a treat that maybe you shouldn't eat so much just because of the high fat content. Unless you're doing a little bit of keto, these are great. And even if you're not, these are so good. The brand is called Pork, P-O-R-Q. And this is a barbecue and zesty chipotle flavor. 2 points for a serving of these pork rinds. And I got them at Target. I love them. Artisanal pork fry rinds. They are delicious. 2 points. Again, the barbecue and zesty chipotle. It's one of these things where you take a bite and you can't stop. So be careful. But at 2 points, you could go a little crazy. So I thought that was a great find. Okay, speaking of great finds, you know, at night sometimes, of course, I like to have a glass of wine after work or even on the weekends. But wine can really, you know, catch up quickly to you in terms of points. A 4-ounce glass is 4 points, or 5-ounce glass is 4 points. And so if you have a couple of glasses, you know, you could quickly get to 9 or 10 points. But I found this Cupcake Lighthearted Pinot Grigio, 80 calories, and this is 3 points for 5 ounces. So I had 2 glasses of wine the other night. It only cost me 6 points. So I just, you know, saved the points for the evening. I knew I'd be having a couple of glasses. I carved out those 6 points and I really enjoyed it. It is really light, you know, it's very light. It's a Pinot Grigio. It's crispy. This would be perfect in the summer because, you know, on a hot summer day, take this with you to a picnic. But wow, 3 points for a glass of wine, you can't beat that. And again, it's the Cupcake Lighthearted Pinot Grigio. I'll show that to you. So this was a great find. I'm gonna put that back in the fridge for later. Okay, now I told you that I like sauces, and one sauce that I found that I've been enjoying on my wraps and on my sandwiches is the Hellmann's roasted garlic sauce. So this sauce is really good. It's 1 point for a serving, 40 calories, and it has like a garlic taste. I had turkey burgers recently and I added that to my turkey burger. It was great. So it's made by Hellmann's. Of course, you know, Hellmann's does the mayonnaise and other sauces. And they also had some in other flavors. But I picked up the roasted garlic because it just seems so good. And again, I added it to, it sounded really good. I add them to my wraps and my sandwich. 1 point for this garlic spread. You can't beat it. Okay, getting down, I think, to the last food item. I have 2 household items I want to share with you, but I picked up something sweet for dessert. You gotta have it, and I haven't tried it yet, but I will, and I'll let you know what I think of it. But it's a creme brulee. This package of creme brulee, 110 calories per serving, and you could get 4 servings out of 1 box, 6 points apiece. And it's such an easy recipe. You mix this with a little bit of milk and some whipping cream, like your Reddi-wip, and you put it into your ramekins and you put it under the broiler, and it creates that caramelized topping. So think about having some guests over, you want to offer them a really great dessert. Creme brulee, you can never go wrong with it. You can make it right at home in your oven under the broiler for 6 points. So I can't wait to give this a try. It's a new food find. I wanted to share with you. Okay, let's get into a couple of household items in beauty that I wanted to share with you that I've been enjoying. Only 2. Okay. So I wanted to share with you some new makeup that I found. I'm still working from home, so that means I do lots of Zoom meetings and lots of early calls because we're a global company. So sometimes we'll have a call with New York or even London, and so the calls are very early, and I don't have time to do a bunch of makeup. But I found this foundation that I've been really loving. I get a subscription box, the Boxy subscription. I think it's called BoxyCharm. I get that once a month and it has makeup in it. And one of the items was this Trestique foundation. I really have been enjoying this for the convenience factor. So this color, of course, is very light for my shade, but you know, it does provide some kind of cover. It's not the right color for me, but I've been using it because it does provide some kind of cover, and under those zoom lights, you know, you can hardly tell. But the best part about this Trestique is it comes with a little bit of an applicator, a little sponge at the end. So in the mornings when I'm rushing, I just poop, 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 take the sponge and, you know, rub it in, and bam, I have some coverage so that I'm presenting a little better on those Zoom meetings. So I really liked it. And then what I discovered was you can get a refill. So I went ahead and ordered a refill, and I got the color closer to my skin tone. And so here is the refill. Just pop it open. There it is. See, a little closer to me. And you can refill this with the refill, and I love it. You just pop that off and place it in. For the sake of time, I'll keep moving here. But wow, you know, if you're like me and you're still doing these Zoom calls every day and you just need something quick, you know, I just brush that onto my face, add a little eyeliner, a little mascara, and I'm done. And you know, it saves me time in the morning, and I love it. And it's a very sheer foundation. It works really well for full coverage, and it's very light, so I love it. And there are tons of colors. You can pick your own color, and I love it. Again, it's called Trestique. It comes in all kinds of shades. I guess that's the term I should use. Tons of shades. So you might want to check that out. I love it. It has saved me so much time in the morning. I feel like I'm really coming to the, you know, table in the morning looking presentable, you know, because I've gone to Zoom meetings looking crazy before, but I want to try to do better with that since it looks like we'll be settling in a little more and working from home. So that's a great product. Okay, last item. I have been enjoying bubble baths recently, especially after long days, you know, and I picked up this Dr. Teal's Relax and Relief Eucalyptus and Spearmint Bubble Bath. I really enjoy this scent. The bubbles are not crazy like kid bubble bath, you know, it's very adult bubble bath. But the smell is great. The scent is awesome. It is really relaxing. And of course, I love eucalyptus and spearmint. It's very spa-like. So, you know, you might want to pick this up if you see it, the Dr. Teal's Bubble Bath. Well, that's it for my January favorites. Don't forget to give me a like. You know, it really helps this channel grow. I've done my channel almost 2 years now, if you can believe it. And so I would love to see more growth on the channel, and your likes and your comments really do help that. So don't forget to give me a like. I bring you a new video around Weight Watchers content, sometimes something fun like a beauty vlog or a travel vlog once a week. So you're always finding some good content, some good ideas, especially around the WW program. So subscribe if you haven't. Alrighty, till the next video, guys. I'll see you then. Take care, okay? Bye.